Bouncing right off the top turnbuckle. Now Corre with the steamroller on Knight. My goodness. Chris Corre just coming back. Corre with the cover. 1, 2, and Knight kicks out. Chris Corre with the rights and lefts. Now Corre with the front face lock on Knight. What a snap suplex from Chris Corre. Now Corre has Knight on his shoulders. Corre with another steamroller on Knight. Hey, look at this. Corre using the rope. 1, 2. And Gage Knight kicking out despite the fact that Chris Corre has feet on the second rope. And now Corre with the forearm. Chris Corre has Gage Knight in the corner. Now Gage Knight perched on the top turnbuckle. No, wait a minute. Look at this. Gage Knight with the crossbody on Chris Corre. But look at this. Oh, man. Nice move there from Gage Knight. Knight with the counter. Corre. My goodness. Cover and a 2 count over Corre. Now, Chris Corre bouncing off the ropes. Gage Knight doing a little leapfrog there. And again, my goodness, he's just playing leapfrog with Chris Corre. Oh no, Corre hung on to the ropes. And now look at this. Another big choke lift spine buster right there from Gage Knight. And it looks like Gage Knight is ready to wrap this match up. Look at this. No, wait. Corre countering. Chris Corre. Kryptonite crunch. 1, 2, 3. And Chris Corre with the win over Gage Knight. Well, I think we know someone who's going to weigh about 100 pounds more by next Christmas. All jokes aside, ladies and gentlemen, what a match we just witnessed. Chris Corre and Gage Knight just put on a great match. Although it was short, it was definitely great. It was fast-paced. It was full of great moves. Chris Corre pulled out the win.
Here is your winner, Chris Corre.
And what a win it was for Chris Corre. Chris Corre beat Gage Knight. Chris Corre just won a lifetime supply of fun-sized Snickers bars. Yep. There you see it on the nameplate there. But anyway, Chris Corre just put on a hell of a match with Gage Knight. But we are far from finished here at Nightmare Before Christmas. Ladies and gentlemen, time seems to fly because we are a little over halfway through with our show. And we only have 3 more matches scheduled on the card. But what matches there are going to be? And up next, I believe we're going to have our champion versus champion match. It'll be James Blazer versus Evan O'Shea. Wait a minute, what? What?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome MrPoisonBee.
Well, what? MrPoisonBee coming back out here. I mean, he already gave his announcement. He said what he had to say at the beginning of the show, but I'm confused enough wondering why he's coming out here, but why is he in his wrestling gear? MrPoisonBee's the host. He's not scheduled to compete tonight. This makes no sense. I mean, what's he doing out here? Well, I guess we're going to find out because MrPoisonBee is getting a microphone. Understandable. That's also understandable. Yeah, that's true. What? PoisonBee issuing an open challenge. Well, I'm sure there are a few back there. Oh my god, PoisonBee just issuing an open challenge to anybody in the back who isn't scheduled to compete tonight or who hasn't already competed tonight. But I don't know if anyone's going to accept that. What? Holy shit! Kalen Rogers. Oh my god, Kalen Rogers coming out here. Kalen Rogers. Kalen Rogers. I mean, Kalen Rogers just recently came out of retirement. I mean, I'm speechless. I honestly have no idea what to say right now. Because, and I apologize for my language earlier when Kalen Rogers first came out, but, I mean, Kalen Rogers is just incredible. I mean, Kalen Rogers has done it all and more throughout his CAW career. And Kalen Rogers just recently coming out of retirement. But Kalen Rogers is coming out here to accept PoisonBee's open challenge. My God. Well, here we go. PoisonBee versus Kalen Rogers, an impromptu match. PoisonBee just issued the open challenge and Kalen Rogers accepting. And here we go. The two men locking up. Oh no, Kalen Rogers, more experienced than PoisonBee. Kalen Rogers knows more about the business than PoisonBee. And now they're locked up. PoisonBee with the front face lock. But PoisonBee, bigger and stronger than Kalen Rogers. What a huge power slam. Throwing Kalen Rogers halfway across the ring. PoisonBee with the hard Irish whip. And Kalen Rogers bouncing right off the top turnbuckle. And PoisonBee with that clubbing forearm to the back of Kalen Rogers. Wait, look at this. Kalen Rogers. Irish whip. PoisonBee in the corner. What a drop kick right there from Kalen Rogers. Kalen Rogers just going off and PoisonBee with those strikes. Kalen Rogers in the corner. Oh man! That devastating splash right there. And PoisonBee connecting with the back suplex to Kalen Rogers. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm still in shock. But not only the fact that PoisonBee issued an open challenge, but the fact that Kalen Rogers accepted it. But anyway, PoisonBee bouncing off the ropes. Kalen Rogers arm drag takedown. And there's the fist drop. Both of these men, former CAW world champions. Now look at this. PoisonBee with the huge power slam there. Kalen Rogers in the corner. And look at this. Oh, big slap to the chest. PoisonBee bouncing off the ropes. Kalen Rogers with the arm drag takedown. And now Kalen Rogers taunting, pandering to the fans. There's the drop kick to the back. And ladies and gentlemen, I know for sure that these two have never faced off before. PoisonBee, oh man, big boot to Kalen Rogers. As I mentioned before, PoisonBee is the bigger and stronger man in the match. PoisonBee with the cover on Kalen Rogers. Only one count over the veteran. PoisonBee connecting with the left hand, but they're obviously not as strong as his right. And now, nice bulldog right there from Kalen Rogers. Wait, what's Kalen Rogers going for? Oh no, PoisonBee countering with the reverse DDT. Wait a minute, PoisonBee going up to the top rope. You don't see this too often. Oh man, maybe that's why. And Kayla Rogers connecting with the blockbuster to PoisonBee. PoisonBee bouncing off the ropes. Oh man, what a clothesline right there from Kayla Rogers. And now Kayla Rogers connecting with another fist drop. Kayla Rogers up top. Going for the moonsault. No, PoisonBee got the knees up just in the nick of time. Rogers bouncing off the ropes to two butt heads. Kayla Rogers in the corner and PoisonBee with the vicious shoulder butts. And now look at this, PoisonBee just slamming Kayla Rogers into the mat. Oh man, what a stomp. PoisonBee is 6'9", 322 pounds. He's definitely not a person that you want to mess with. But wait a minute, look at this. Kayla Rogers with snake eyes, sending PoisonBee face first right into the top turnbuckle. Kayla Rogers with the elbow to the head, and then the Russian leg sweep to follow. Rogers to cover. 1, 2, PoisonBee kicks out. Kayla Rogers and PoisonBee have been going back and forth throughout the entire match. PoisonBee with the cover. 1, 2, and Kayla Rogers kicks out. No, Kayla Rogers needed midsection. PoisonBee bouncing out the ropes. And again, oh man, Kayla Rogers knocking PoisonBee down, which is surprising because PoisonBee is obviously much bigger than Kayla Rogers is in both height and weight. And wait a minute, oh man, nice spin kick to the midsection. Now PoisonBee in the corner. Kayla Rogers with the right hands. Kayla Rogers dragging PoisonBee away from the ropes. Rogers with the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2 by PoisonBee. Oh man, another vicious spin kick to the midsection. Oh! There's a steamroller right there. And here's the cover. 1, 2, and PoisonBee kicks out. My goodness, what a match this has been so far. And this match wasn't even scheduled to happen. PoisonBee wasn't scheduled to compete tonight, and neither was Kayla Rogers. I didn't even know Kayla Rogers was in the building. And now look at this. PoisonBee throwing Kayla Rogers into the steel steps. And PoisonBee throwing Kayla Rogers into the ring. And there's the forearm, followed by the kick to the side of the head. PoisonBee back in the ring. PoisonBee with the cover. 1, 2, and Kayla Rogers kicks out. My goodness, this match has been very competitive so far. Both PoisonBee and Kayla Rogers giving it their all. This would be a huge, no pun intended, but a huge win for PoisonBee if he can defeat Kayla Rogers. Kayla Rogers has accomplished so much in CAW. Wait a minute. There's 1. There's 2. And there's the third German suplex. That is vintage PoisonBee right there. And now PoisonBee with the cover on Kayla Rogers. 1, 2, and no! My goodness, what else does PoisonBee have to do? What else does Kayla Rogers have to do? Wait a minute! Kayla Rogers with that crossroads!